Alright, hi everyone, Skitscape here, and so I'm finally back. I had a really good long vacation. It was a lot of fun. Um, but unfortunately, a lot of bad things, like, without me doing anything, happened while I was gone. So I'll talk about that for a little while, and I'll give you guys the full inside scoop on that, since I guess now I'm no longer under contract with YouTube, and I can just say whatever I want. So really, I will say right off the bat, I did not do anything to make my partnership get relieved. Um, Now, from that, all I can assume is what possibly happened. And first, what happened was I got an email sent to my AdSense account saying that my AdSense account had been disabled, which, obviously the AdSense account is how I make money. It's like where the money is sent on YouTube. And so I was kind of pissed about that. So obviously I wanted to appeal that as soon as I possibly could. So I sent an appeal immediately after I received that message, because I didn't do anything wrong. So, I mean, yeah, I just didn't do anything wrong, and there was no reason for me to get the invalid activity. And when I say invalid activity, by that, I guess AdSense records if somebody has been like clicking your ads repeatedly, and or more importantly, if you've been repeatedly clicking your ads. Because if you're repeatedly clicking your ads, which I'll say again, I did not do, then you will get, like, banned like I did. But so all I can assume is that one of you guys, and I'm not mad at anybody at all over this except for YouTube, because they just handled it very poorly, if you ask me. But one of you guys was probably, clicking my ads, and like, just repeatedly. And, like, I'm not mad at you for that. I understand they were probably trying to help out, like, get me some money or something. And, that's whatever. But so I guess in doing that, the AdSense account got disabled. And so the AdSense account getting disabled, I guess, to me, wasn't the worst thing in the world, because you can actually just get another one pretty easily. However, about a week later, I got like 2 comments going like, "Skit, what's wrong with your channel?" And so I was like, "Oh God!" And so I go and look at my channel, and like, sure enough, my banner's gone, all my partner stuff is gone, and I don't have any partnership anymore. So I don't know. I never received an email from YouTube saying, we've relieved you of your partnership due to so and so and such and such. So for all I know, that AdSense thing might not have even be involved, and it might be like this whole entire different issue. But I don't know. I guess I'll never know. So I guess my next course of action, and of course I'll still be making videos. This is not like halting me in any way. I guess my next course of action is to maybe try and get something going with Machinima. I've always liked how they handle things, and not to mention, with Machinima, you don't have like you don't have an AdSense account you have to be monitoring, because the reason they, like, I just got the email back saying, like, from the appeal saying, like, yeah, well, our experts said that you can't have it back. So there. And so I'm like, well, okay. And I actually really don't like having an AdSense account, because the reason it got, like, the second reason it got disabled was, had I known, and I was on vacation too, so, like, I didn't know any of this was happening, so otherwise I would have been able to prevent the situation. But apparently, well, when you first sign a contract, you agree that if you are receiving more money than you are normally receiving, you have to report that to AdSense. So if you receive more money than you're used to receiving, you have to fill out a form that says you are receiving invalid activity. And they will then take that money from you and take that out of the money that you earned, and then you don't get that money, and your earnings for that day are pretty much zero, I think. So it's just, that is absolutely ridiculous, because any user could be trying to help me out, or anybody just trying to help you out and just trying to do a good thing for you, and I mean, I understand it's a very bad thing to repeatedly click people, but people are unaware of that, and that's like, I mean, ignorance is kind of bliss in this situation, if you ask me, because this is a whole deal that like kind of pissed me off, and I would have rather like never even getting into it. But to the point, Machinima's nice because when you have a Machinima partnership, your money goes to them, but in other like in a different way, like it goes through them, I should say, and their money, like your money goes to their AdSense account, and their AdSense account will automatically send it to your PayPal account. So you don't have to do any monitoring like that. They've got guys for that, like filling out that invalid stuff. And not to mention, if I had been on Machinima like when this happened, I would have gotten like not even a slap on my wrist. They would have just been like, "Oh, it looks like one of your users got invalid activity," and I don't know. And then again, I can't like make any promises. I don't think well, I already sent them one thing earlier a while back, and I never heard back from them. So it might not even happen that I get into Machinima, but that's the next course of action for partnership, in terms of partnership speak, I guess. But I'll still be making videos regardless. And one thing that's kind of strange is, although my partners is relieved, sorry, I've got a stuffy nose. I kind of just woke up. Although my partnership got relieved, one thing remained from it, which was the ability to publish stuff later. I'll be testing to see if that actually works or not, but that publish later option's still there for me, which I'm pretty much sure that's a partner-only feature. But yeah, so I mean that's still there. Everything else is gone though, like the banner and everything. So I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to fix my channel background, and as for my texture pack, I'm sorry I wasn't able to update it for you guys while I was gone. But all I had with me was a tiny netbook, and that netbook really it can't record Minecraft. It can't even run Minecraft. It's like this video card is not good enough, and then so as you can imagine, it can't run Photoshop very well. So I just don't have it loaded on there. But I'm already getting to work on the texture pack. You can actually see I've got a piston here. That's what it looks like there, but I still need to get sticky pistons done. Where's the sticky piston? Yeah, the front of the sticky piston's all weird, and I need to change it to wood. I first went with an iron design, but I didn't like it. So, but I like the simple, I don't know, just the simple design. I like it. So I'm gonna be going with this, but like with green splattered on this or something. So any of you guys wondering about my trip? It was really fun. I went to Michigan, and people are. I got a couple comments going like, "Where are you in Michigan? I live in Michigan." Chances are you probably have never heard of the place that I usually vacation to, but for any of you guys who, on the very off chance, might know of it, it's called Oscoda, Michigan. And it's this town that literally has like only 4,000 people in it, and so it's a really really tiny town, but it's so fun there because I've got like literally 40 cousins. I I don't care to name them off right now, but I usually hang out with like a main like 4 or 5, I guess. Nah, probably 12. Anyways, it's a lot of fun there. We've got a boat. We go sailing, volleyball. A lot of running involved there, and it's on a beach. We've got 3 cottages there, and what else? We go tubing, skiing, all kinds of stuff like that. So it's fun there. So that was really fun, and I have like one clip from that vacation of us doing Navy SEALs off the boat. I guess I'll show that right now. I mean, why not? All right. And anyways. Here's the clip of me. I'll point me out in the clip. There's me. I smiled. That's my cousin Colleen. I usually hang out with her when I'm in Michigan. I think there was like 15 of us. No, there was 17 of us. I actually remember. There was 17 of us on the boat, and I think all of us jumped off except for the driver. And the person going, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I was one of the first ones, so I think here I come. Not me. Not me. Not me. Okay, wait. Now it's me. Me! Woohoo! Cannonball. That's my cousin Ginny, Colleen. Those two are twins, by the way. Anyways, that's the clip. Yeah, cool beans, huh? Yeah, feel like a real badass doing that. But anyways, guys, oh, there's my microwave going. I guess that's been this video, and I know I didn't really do anything, but I'm just here to let you know I'm back, and daily uploads will resume. I'm sorry that you guys had to sit through, like, you know, only 2 videos a week, but it's just the way it had to be, because there's not really any way I was going to be able to stockpile, I don't know, like 20-30 days of videos. Actually, wait, let's see. Nah, I don't care to do the math. It was pretty close to 20 days. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to more videos. Me and Dan are that's one thing. Man, my nose is so stuffy right now. I'm sorry. Me and Dan were looking into custom maps that we could do for you guys. I got a lot of comments by people saying to do the I think it's super hostile maps. We tried, I think, 3 of them out, and we just hated them. They were like not fun. I don't know why. Well, our problem with them was just that they didn't seem to have any kind of objective. You were just kind of put there in a random world. Like, you could literally just swim for like 5 minutes and then you'd be to safety. I don't know. Usually, like in custom maps, your goal is to like escape to some sort of freedom. But this one, or like you're stuck somewhere, you can't get out. Like and this one, you're not stuck at all. You just are kind of exploring like randomly. We had a big, like, I don't know, we just really didn't like I think it was called the deep sea something, and that one it sucked, because like I hate going underwater and drowning. Like, it sucks. It just really sucks. And then we just kept finding all these chests with like full of red wool and stuff. I understand that's supposed to be for like a trophy case, but that sucks for a trophy. Yeah. And that's all I have to say about that. But instead of those maps, me and Dan were thinking we could do the 404 challenge. But this time, actually, we might actually have Alex with us, because at this point, a lot of people are like, "Who the fuck is Alex?" And I think Alex has only been in like 3 videos of mine total. So, you know, I know there's no Alex allowed, but that was pretty much just for Survival Island. So Alex will probably be with us for the 404 challenge. You guys might like him. I don't know. A lot of people said he was a prick, but that's what makes him funny usually. And I think that's officially all I have to say about that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll probably have another one up later today, so this isn't the only one, just me walking around. I know this has been a pacing around video, and that pisses some people off, but, you know, I'm not going to be doing a custom map while I like tell you guys all this information about stuff, because otherwise I'd be tripping balls trying to talk. So I will see you guys in the next video, probably later today.